So I have some scrap fabric here, and you can tell, like, you know, wrong side, right side. So that's why I chose these scraps. So when you're doing a French seam, you're gonna do the opposite of how you usually sew things. You're gonna take your good side, put it down, your other good side, face it up. So both sides facing outwards are the right side. So this is gonna be my seam line, and I'm gonna sew a straight stitch right down this edge. Now if you can see what I'm doing here, I'm gonna adjust my camera. You want to get real close to the edge, as close as you possibly can. And we're just gonna straight stitch this really quick. So you're stitching the opposite way that you're used to, okay? Then you want to grab some scissors, and you're gonna trim off that excess edge close to the thread, but do not cut the thread or you'll completely screw all this up. Just real close. See? Very close. Now, we're gonna flip it inside out. And this is when you might want to get your iron out and like press down that seam. There's my seam here. Now, I'm going to sew down this way. And when you're doing it, you have to make sure that you don't touch the thread line and that you don't have any of that excess side extra popping out. So then on the outside, it looks like a regular seam. And on the inside, that raw edge is completely encased. So it's not gonna fray, it's not going to come undone because of the fraying. It's all hidden inside that little seam right there. And when you wear your garment, for the most part, if you're using something really silky like we're using, it's gonna lay flat against your skin. It's not gonna bulk very much at all. But this is a really great technique to use with any fabric that's very slippery, frays easily, especially silk and satin. Oh my God, the French seam is so cool.